Good morning, kids. Welcome to the 5-minute devotional. I hope you guys are all doing well. I don't know how many of you get hungry. I get hungry quite often, and I get hungry. But how do you get rid of that hunger? Well, oftentimes I would eat. My favorite food is pizza. I don't know about yours. Or would you find things that you love to eat? Or you just look for anything around your house. If there's snack to eat, I would just eat it. And a lot of times we want to take in a lot of these different stuff or food or snacks to eat. And today, there was this term in Colossians called the spiritual fullness. And I was reminded of the things that, what do we intake when we are hungry? Or even daily when we are putting into our mind, putting into our heart, putting into our soul. Are you putting things in your mind, body, and soul to be congruent with God? Because sometimes if I'm hungry, I can have spiritual fullness, or I could have fullness when I eat snack. But is that the healthiest thing? I could eat a whole tub of ice cream, but is that the healthiest thing? And today, the same thing with our faith and our spiritual walk with God, right? Sometimes we are very hungry in our spiritual walk with God. But what do you replace with that spiritual hunger? Do you go ahead and start watching YouTube? Do you go ahead and read different books? Do you go ahead and talk to your friends? Or do you go ahead and spend time with God? What is God telling you today? And today, Pastor Frank did the same thing. This last couple of days has been kind of difficult, right? Some of my family member got sick. And so now I'm trying to figure out, okay, what could I do? And threw off all my rhythm. The things that I have been doing has all been changed, and I had to do things totally differently. But today God reminded me in Colossians 2:6-7. It says this: so then, just as you receive Christ Jesus as Lord, continue to live your life in Him, rooted and built up in Him, strengthened in the faith as you were taught, and overflowing with thankfulness. Today, if you're not sure if you know who God is, I want you to say, God, would you help me? I want to be built up and be rooted in you and strengthened in my faith. And I don't want to be this grumpy person, but I want to be this person that's filled and overflow with thankfulness. So I want to bless you today to be overflowing with thankfulness. So God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.